What made it worse was that Loki wasn't nice to Iggy. Loki was always bullying her. Don't hit me! Don't bully me! Leave me alone! Stop it! Iggy felt very sad. No one loves me. They only love Loki. I will run far, far away from her. So Iggy ran away into the jungle. The jungle was very quiet. Suddenly, she heard a voice. Water! Give me water! I'm thirsty! Iggy looked all around, but there was no one there. Then she spotted a mehendi bush, all withered and dry. Making a cup with her hand, Iggy collected some water from a small stream nearby and sprinkled it on the bush several times. Thank you, Iggy. I will remember this forever. Iggy walked on. Suddenly, in the silence, she heard another voice. I'm very hungry. Please feed me. Iggy gathered some leaves and grass and fed them to the cow. Thank you. I will always remember your kindness. As she walked on, Iggy saw a thatched hut in the distance with a mud roof. Knock, knock. Is anybody there? Is anybody home? Ah, there you are, my girl. I've been expecting you. Come in. Come, child. I've got a bath all ready for you. Wash up all the dirt on your head with the Shigakai powder. You know, it's better than shampoo. Iggy did as she was told. She went into the house and started taking a bath. As she poured the Shigakai powder on her head, what do you think happened? Yes, on her head, thick, long, silky tresses of black hair grew out of her head. Iggy now had the most beautiful hair anyone could imagine. Iggy was very happy. She thanked the old lady for her kindness and started on her way back. She soon came across the cow again. Iggy, here's some milk for you and your family. Thank you, cow. You are looking strong and healthy again. Will you dance with me, Iggy? I love grooving and moving. Sing along. As Iggy walked on, she came upon the mehendi bush once again. This time, it looked lush and green and healthy. Iggy was so pleased. Hello, bush. You look lovely. Thank you, Iggy. Here's some mehendi for you. Your hands can now be as beautiful as your hair. Wow. Wait till Ma and Pa see this. They also dance together. Iggy rushed back home happy. Though he was playing in the garden, when she saw Iggy come back home and she saw Iggy's beautiful hair, she felt very, very jealous. She simply could not wait to rush off into the jungle herself to the old woman's hut. I used to have twice as much hair as Iggy, so I will be rewarded with double the amount of silky, long, black tresses. The jungle was very quiet. Suddenly, Duki heard a voice. Water, water, give me some water. But Duki was in such a hurry that she kicked off the dried branches of the berry bush and she moved on. She soon came to a cow. Mom, I'm so hungry. Please give me some food. Duki took one look at the lean and filthy looking cow and said, out of my way, you dirty creature. Don't you know I have better things to do? She then marched right into the hut of the old woman. Old woman, where are you? I demand to get a special bath. I've been expecting you to be. Come in. Straight away, he got into the home and climbed into the bath and started washing her hair. What do you think happened? Anyone? Did she get lovely black silken hair twice as much as Iggy?
No, she lost her hair.
She lost it. Let's see what happened. Surprise, surprise. Instead of getting a head full of hair, she even lost her only 2 strands of hair. Poor Duki. Oh no. Oh. Now how will I go back home? Everyone will laugh at me and bully me. What will he say? Old woman, give me a head full of hair too. Or I will. But the old woman was nowhere to be seen. Duki was still angry as she started walking back home. On the way, she saw the cow again. Hey cow, why are you still here? Move away. The cow, this time the cow, kicked Duki. Take that, you mean girl. You've got what you deserve. Ow! She soon came